Well, it is one of the most buzzed about movies of the year, and now we are just days away from the movie adaptation of the musical phenomenon Cats prowling into theaters.
Yes, with a star-studded cast, an Oscar-winning director, and Andrew Lloyd Webber's legendary music, it's already shaping up to be a jellicle ball of fun. Watch this.
Come on! Let's dance!
Spotlight. And a drum roll, please.
Milk! It's party time.
Oh, and star Jason Derulo joins us now. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys having me.
Well, good to have you here. It was a late night. It was a big night last night. I was at the premiere for the Cats world premiere last night, and everyone, I have to say, in that theater was super excited to finally see it, and the energy in there was really amazing.
It really was.
And this is your first movie role, so how did this part come to you?
So, for the longest time, I was trying to figure out, what my introduction to the acting side would be. It had to be the perfect bridge from music to theater. I grew up as a theater kid and went to college for theater. So acting is really important to me. So I didn't want to be considered a musician that acts. Have to be considered an actor, all by itself. So this role, I think, was perfect, and it had enough layers that people could sink their teeth into, but not too much at once, and just kind of bridging it with music, and then, it's like the perfect introduction to where I see myself going in the future.
Well, what was it like seeing yourself on the big screen as a cat for the first time?
It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Was it premiere the first time you saw the movie?
Yeah, so I decided to wait to watch it with everybody else.
Yeah.
And, it was an incredible experience. I was watching it with my whole family, near me, and just that environment was just, it brought me all the way back to the beginning when I was first putting out music. It feels brand new.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of acting, you and your fellow actors on this one really got into the role by going to cat school. Please tell us what that is.
Yeah, so cat school. Everybody wants to know about cat school. So cat school is exactly how it sounds. We learn all about cats and, embodying a cat and all the mannerisms that go along with it. You learn a lot of things that you probably won't need in actual life. It's kind of like algebra.
Right.
But it was a lot of fun. We learned small things like, humans, we walk opposite, arms, our legs are opposite.
Right.
Cats is like same arm, same leg, yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And cats notice things with their sense of smell first. So, if there was somebody that I liked behind me, it would be like, as opposed to just like seeing somebody. So those little idiosyncratic things make the film come alive.
Did it help you with the role?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of time myself being in the mirror and watching myself and videoing myself. I thought that would be really important just to embody Rum Tum Tugger.
Yeah, so let's talk about Rum Tum Tugger. So he is a curious cat with a rock star personality. What did you love playing about him the most?
I think he's just
what did you love about him the most, I should say?
This big ball of energy, he comes on the screen and the facial expressions, just everything about him is just larger than life.
Yeah.
And I think, we can all learn a little bit from Rum Tum in the fact that he loves himself. And I think you need to learn to love yourself before you learn to love anybody else.
Yeah, so true. Yeah.
Well, with this taste of musical theater in this way, in movie form, do you see yourself on the Broadway stage in the near future? Would you hope?
Not in the near future. I really like creating things. And, to play a role that's already created on Broadway, I don't think is as fun as other things that I'm doing right now. But I love musical theater so much, so maybe one day, maybe I'll create a musical myself one day and star in that for a while. But yeah, I'm really into the film thing right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're still making music though, so next time you come back, let's talk about your latest album. All right, well, Cats hits theaters Friday, and follow Jason on social media to keep up with all his latest projects. Thanks so much.
Thanks, great to have you here, and congratulations.
Thank you.